Do you celebrate Christmas? Think you'd make the nice list? Well, by the end of this story, you might start questioning yourself. Trust me, you'll want to listen closely. It was December 5th, a cozy night, perfect for what I had planned. My streaming room glowed with Christmas lights, and garlands draped across the shelves behind me. I was midway through my 24-hour charity live stream. The donations poured in like sparkling snowfall, and the chat was alive, sending cheerful messages about spreading the holiday spirit. Everything felt warm and festive. But then, something shifted, just subtly at first. A cold draft slithered under my door, tickling my ankles. I shrugged it off, thinking it was nothing, but the room felt heavier, like something or someone was watching me. The night crawled forward and things got weirder. It started with the chat. Someone typed, "Hey, who's in the background?" I glanced at the screen, confused. In my tiny preview window, I caught a flicker, a shadow. Something moved near my bookshelf. I turned around, but the room was empty. Just me, the decorations, and the silence. "Weird," I mumbled, laughing nervously. "Guess I'm just seeing things." The chat didn't let it go. More comments came in. "There it is again. Nick, behind you." My heart picked up speed, but I tried to play it cool. "All right, who's messing with me?" I joked. But deep down, I was rattled. Was it just a trick of the light? Or was my exhaustion playing games with me? Something thunked, loud, on the floor behind me. I spun in my chair. There was nothing. But next to my chair, a small pile of coal sat on the floor. I froze. Coal? Where did that even come from? My hand hovered over my keyboard as I stared, my mind scrambling for an explanation. The chat went wild. "Is this real? Nice prank, dude. Nick, you okay?" Then it hit me. The cold draft turned icy, biting through my hoodie. It carried a strange, sharp scent, wood and ash, like a fireplace long dead. My decorations seemed dimmer now, their cheer sucked from the walls, and just then, faintly, came the sound. Chains rattling, dragging slowly across the floor. But wait, let me pause here and ask you, what would you do? Shut everything off and leave? Or keep going, just to know? Because that's where I was, stuck between curiosity and fear. Too bad my audience wasn't ready to let me off the hook. "What's happening, Nick?" they spammed. Their excitement felt like baiting, urging me deeper into the unknown. The rattling chains grew louder, closer, filling the room like an approaching storm. The shadow from earlier? It wasn't a shadow anymore. It stood tall, dark, and solid by my bookshelf. Its form was almost human, but not quite. Horns arched out of its head, and its hands, clawed and twisted, held a bundle of birch sticks. My breath hitched. It stepped forward, dragging its heavy chains toward me. My heart pounded like a drum. "This isn't real," I whispered, so quietly I wasn't sure I'd said it at all. But my chat was screaming now. "Nick, run! What is that?" Prank or not, get out of there. The creature, or whatever it was, tilted its head, studying me like a predator sizing up its prey. Then it spoke, its voice deep and guttural, like the earth itself groaning. "Charity cannot hide your sins, Nicholas." Hearing my name made my blood run ice cold. I wanted to bolt, but my feet wouldn't move. The thing pointed one long finger at me, and without touching it, my desk lamp fizzled out. Darkness swallowed the room, lit only by the faint glow of the monitor. The chat kept pouring in, words blurred together in panic. Some viewers begged me to shut the stream, while others dared me to confront it. And then, I don't know what possessed me, I said aloud, "What do you want from me?" Krampus, yes, I knew by now that this was Krampus, grinned, if you could call that twisted expression a grin. "To remind you," it said, "of the line between the good and the bad. Time is short, Nicholas. Choose." The room seemed to spin. My mind raced. Choose? Choose what? In a last-ditch moment of clarity, I remembered something, some fragment of Christmas lore I'd once read. "Krampus only takes the truly wicked," I said, my voice trembling. "But I'm helping people. This charity, this stream, it proves I'm trying to be good." For a long moment, Krampus didn't move. The chains lowered, and the room grew eerily still. Then, it laughed. A horrible, echoing laugh that rattled in my chest. And just like that, it was gone. The room brightened, The coal and birch vanished. My chat exploded with relief, disbelief, and questions. But I didn't have answers. I just sat there, shaking, wondering if I had passed some kind of test, or if Krampus would return when I wasn't ready. So, what do you think? Was it real, or just my mind playing tricks? And the bigger question, where would you stand? Naughty or nice? Let me know in the comments, and hey, maybe this story's made you think. If you liked it, share it with someone who believes in the magic and the warnings of Christmas folklore. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more spooky tales. Who knows? Next year, Krampus might visit you